And we're back.
N-word back.
And we're N-word back.
N-word back. Your claps always make my ears ring. Freddy's got loud claps.
I got loud claps. I got loud
yaps. He be talking.
I got loud
lot.
yaps. I got loud packs.
Packs. There we go. That was good. I'll dab you up. You just, my bad. I made it awkward. That was good though.
It's all right.
Loud packs. We got loud alpacas. All right, we're gonna move on.
We're gonna move on.
Moving on. This is
this is the BBC cast.
BBC cast special episode, and every episode is a special episode.
That's right. Every episode is a special episode.
Yeah.
This one we're doing in my bedroom.
In his BBC room.
My BBC room. This is where all the BBC happens.
Yeah, we're fresh. We're fresh to death today.
We're pretty
styling
fresh.
it out. He's got the Firehouse subs.
I'm working for Firehouse subs. Daniel's got the Viking drinking hat
And
a custom snapback on the horn that says "Your mom likes this hat."
oh yeah,
What?
you know she do. You know she do. I heard that. Custom Grow 420. Have you seen that? Sorry, I'm not going to talk about that too much. I was like in middle school, and there was this YouTuber called Custom Grow 420.
No.
And he was just some crazy guy who would
What was he
make
growing?
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
He would do like a 4-gram
You want
dab.
marijuana?
Yeah, he would do like a 4-gram dab and then upload an aftermath video of him like puking on the sidewalk. It was so
Hell
good.
yeah.
And I was
That's so funny.
I was in middle school. Like, yeah, this guy's so cool.
This guy gets pussy.
I wish I could smoke as much as this guy.
I wish I could smoke as much as this guy.
And then he like burnt his house.
This guy's so cool. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know. He's a cool guy. But yeah, that was like a
Honorable
old
mention to that
YouTuber.
guy. What was his name again?
Custom Grow 420.
Custom Grow 420. Shouts out.
Shouts out. If you ever see this Custom Grow, just know I've been an OG follower. I mean, I don't think I follow you anymore, but I've been back in the day.
You've been on the know for a long time.
I've been on the know.
You've been on the
I've
know.
been on the know of the Custom Grow.
You've been on the know at a Custom Grow.
Yep, we're having fun. Today
From
is what's the
head down
date,
to
Freddy?
the flow.
Taking the keys
Today, I think it's 1st of September, right?
I hope not, because I don't got money to pay
September
rent.
1st? Nope, 31st of August.
Let's go. I'm not gonna have money to pay rent tomorrow either, so we're good. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Yeah, we meaning me, myself, and I guess.
Nice. We as a listening audience and as a
You're like we. I'm not helping you with your rent, buddy. It's 31st, August 31st, which is a great date to be alive. I'll tell you what. What do you think?
I could take it or leave it.
Take it or leave August 31st. All right. What's a good date for you to be alive, do you think? If you had to choose one.
Great day to be alive. Yeah. Probably the day I die.
Freddy is smart with it. He said, I'm invincible. Great day to be alive the day I die.
Great day to be alive the day I die.
Checkmate.
Checkmate, bitch.
Checkmate.
God.
That was good. I knew you were going to say that, and I wanted to copy you.
Nice.
I just want to be me. I just want to be in sync with Freddy today. What did I do? I got the fresh cut. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm bald now.
You got a haircut?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
It's under the hat.
You have a barber, right?
I do have a barber. He's in my basement. He's I'm kidding. You can't have basements in Florida. It's too.
No, you can. It's just not.
wet.
It's just unlikely.
It's unlikely.
Yeah, it's
you gotta
super
get
unlikely.
Good zoning. You have to have good real estate.
You gotta have to. Yeah, you gotta be in a good spot.
Prime real estate to get a
you gotta
basement.
be in prime real estate.
Never met somebody. I'll tell you what. That's like I've never met somebody with a basement in Florida. I didn't think those were legal. Like I remember a couple
I don't know
months
if
ago.
I've ever seen one.
Bro, yeah, and tell me how a couple months ago I went to Jiffy Lube for an oil change because I'm not dumb as hell and I'm not changing my own oil. Idiot.
You're not dumb as hell.
I'm not. Well,
That's
I might
why
be,
you went to Jiffy Lube.
Yeah.
Because you can't do it.
Yeah,
because you're not dumb.
I'm not dumb. I might have went to Vaseline. But I went to Vaseline and they're changing my oil and I look down and I go, bro, are they underground? And he said, yeah. And I go, I didn't know. I just told you. I didn't know that was allowed in Florida because he's like 15 feet underground.
Well, yeah, you can dig out the foundation of a building.
That's the only place
cement.
in Florida that I've seen people, not Florida, but South Florida, that I see people like under the earth. normal level.
Well, I mean, we have manhole covers. We have manholes,
Shit.
sewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
If I had enough money, I'd build my own Florida basement. But what did I do? I got a haircut. I visited my parents. I haven't seen my parents in a couple weeks. Been a while. That was fun. They just came back from probably the capital
punishment.
capital gay of America. Like most
The capital of America?
The capital city that is also
Washington,
gay.
D.C.?
No, but Seattle, Washington.
So the gayest capital
Mhm.
in the U.S.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They went there. My mom said that she bought weed from a lady who had a beard.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Nah, I didn't like that. And
You don't like that?
Well,
You're against women with beards?
choose one. I bet her legs were shaved, but she got a fucking beard on her face.
Choose one.
Well, because you could, I don't know. You
So
could
wait,
transition, but
So wait, you
choose one.
If a lady has a beard, you're like, I'll allow the hair on your face, but fucking shave your legs.
No.
I'll allow you to have a beard, just don't have hair anywhere else.
No. I'm saying she better choose that. She better not be shaving her legs. If she got a beard, her legs better be hairy. Her fucking armpits better be hairy. And I don't even like that, but I'm just saying, if you want to be a man, stink it up.
Stink it up.
Stink it up, girl.
Stink it up, girl. You
Don't
trying to be
shower.
a man? Hey, girl, stink it up.
Because my mom said she was wearing like frilly girly stuff, but she had a beard. Maybe she's got a genetic condition.
Maybe she just is taking tea and wants to grow out the hair.
That's what I'm saying. Let me switch sides really quick, but that's what I'm saying. Just like I did. I just chose the left side. Choose a side, but whatever. We're
We're prop comics now.
Yeah, we are.
We're prop comics now.
We are. I'm gonna hypnotize you. I'm gonna hypnotize you with this. No, they went to. They got me a shirt that said what it said. I listen periodically, and it was like
they got you a shirt that says "I listen to women" when they speak.
Silence, a black woman is talking. Have you seen that shirt?
No,
I want to get that shirt.
I'd allow that though for black women.
You don't allow it? What did you say?
No, I said I would allow a shirt like that for black women, like "Silence, a black woman is talking."
Yeah, that.
I would allow that unironically.
Yeah, no, it's a funny ass shirt, and I would definitely wear that. But they got me a shirt.
Black women have the best stuff to say.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're funny, they're charismatic, and they're nice most of the time. You know?
They always call me baby.
Do they?
Well, there's like an unspoken
Hey,
thing,
baby.
I think, of like black women and redheads.
Yeah.
And a lot of the black women that I've worked with have, obviously they've always been older. And I always get like, out of everybody that works at that place, I always get like the nicknames, like the cute nicknames.
Fire crotch.
Yeah, like that. Exactly like that.
I want fire.
Old black women call me Fire Crotch Freddy.
I was about to say old black women want that fire Freddy. They want that Freddy Finnerty.
No, they see me like a son,
A sex
sort of
symbol.
figure.
Oh, my bad. Two different things that we just said.
Baby.
Baby. I'll tell you what, black women do have. They will not drag you into stuff, but they'll like what's the word? Like they will convince you to do something that you don't even want to do, and now you think you want to do it. I was on a cruise one time, and I don't even have cruise money. My aunt got ran over by a kid in a golf cart. Did I tell you about that? My family does not have money to go on a cruise. Like we're not poor, but we're not rich like that.
So your aunt extortioned a kid for money.
Yeah.
She took everybody on a cruise.
Bro, yes. She got ran over by like a 4-year-old and she sued the family. I don't even think she asked for money. I think she asked for 25 cruise tickets.
25.
Because the entire fucking family, extended family, everybody was on this cruise.
That's awesome.
And she was like taking the pills for the pain because she got fucked up from this golf cart.
What? She's popping oxy, she's popping perks.
Yeah, bro. She's walking to the room and she's like, "Look, they made an elephant out of the towels." She's like,
that's awesome. Do you remember what cruise line it was?
it was like the shittiest one, like Carnival or.
Carnival, yeah, Carnival sucks.
But there's a dance floor on like the first or second
Carnival
night.
Cruise Lines.
Shout out, you suck dick, but if you want to
Suck
give us a
dick.
free cruise, we'll take it, and we will promote it in a good way. But yeah,
We'll just do an ad for them 30 minutes in, and I'll eat through it.
eat through it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if you want, the cruise.
Here.
Let me hear. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, you just left. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Carnival Cruise Lines. They don't suck.
All right. Okay. Shout out Carnival Cruise Lines. They're really okay. They're not even amazing. They're okay. They had a dance, and there's a whole bunch of people dancing, and my mom's like, "Go dance," and I'm like, "Why do I want to dance?" I'm like 15, and this black woman comes up to me, and she's like, "Come on, honey," give me a nickname. "Come on, honey, dance," and I'm like, "No, thank you." And then she just stares at me, and she's like, "You know, I'm old enough to be your mama, right? I'm old enough to be your mama. Come fucking dance with me." And I go, "What?" And my mom's like, "You heard her." And the next thing you know, I'm doing the damn shuffle with this lady in the middle of the cruise line. She got me dancing. She was just so charismatic. Like, she didn't say it in a rude way. So it kind of just, I don't know. She was nice. And
I know exactly what you mean.
I sought
exactly
her out
what you mean.
when I left the cruise. I said bye to her.
My cruise experience. I was in high school I was in college, and they got us a bunch of students in this program got tickets. We got tickets to go on this cruise, right? And
Nice. That's good.
so we're all doing like the activities together, just because it's like, oh, go to this, go to that. Well, like the administrators on it, and they're like, next we have this.
Yeah.
And so we all go out to the karaoke bar.
Oh.
At night, and I think I did Rapper's Delight, which is like an 8-minute song.
Hogging it.
Yeah, I did that all alone. I did that myself, which is like 3 dudes. So I did all 3 parts, all 8 minutes by myself. And then
sweating.
Crushing
Crushing, sweating.
it.
Blood, sweat, and tears
And there's
just
like
rolling down.
there's like old women there too, there's a bunch of people. It's not just us students. And probably 15 minutes after I did that, someone starts singing Aretha Franklin, "I Will Survive," which I don't know if you've ever seen the movie The Replacements.
I don't think so.
It's like a football movie, but a big like camaraderie moment is they sing "I Will Survive," and then they do the electric slide to that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Until someone starts singing "I Will Survive," I start doing the electric slide, and all these women see me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, come on, let's all do it." And then next thing I know, the whole bar is doing the electric slide to this lady singing "I Will Survive."
Let's go.
And then an hour later, we go to the comedy show. I'm sitting in the front. It was before I started doing comedy, so I'm allowed to sit in the front at the time. And so the comic lays in on me clearly because I'm, 19, looking like a 15, 12-year-old. And
he's like, "Are you allowed to be here?"
Yeah, you're allowed to be here, blah, blah, what are you doing? Are you trying to hook up with any ladies? And is a black guy, so he didn't sound like that. Hey, brother, are you trying to hook up with them bitches?
What's up with your dumb ass up in the front row, bro?
Boyish looking ass.
You is not old enough to be in here, son.
This is an 18 and over show.
Where is your mama? Where is your parents? That's gonna get us canceled in 20 years.
No, it won't.
No. That's
And
gonna get us famous.
one of the ladies who was at the karaoke thing too speaks up from across the room. She's like, and she starts giving him all my credits. Like, he did Rapper's Delight. He got us to do the electric slide.
Hell yeah.
And they were good looking older black women, and he's looking at them, listening to them, and then he looks over at me like, shit.
He's like, "You got it like that?"
He's like, "Damn, you got that heat?
You got it like that, Fireboy?" That's good.
And then I think he tried to do a back and forth, like, "Oh, you trying to hook up with this boy?"
And she's like, "No, he just know how to move his hips correctly.
He just know what to do to get the ladies all hibby-jibby.
He just know how to get the ladies on their feet. Unlike
True.
you."
I did get the ladies on their feet.
Yeah, unlike you, sir.
No, he was getting them. He was good.
You remember who it was?
Don't remember his name. I barely remember what it looks like, but shout out to that guy.
Shout out to unidentified black male. Right? Shout out to the
It's APB.
Shout out to him. God, I wonder if we'll ever figure out who that is. We'll never figure him out, and he'll never figure that. Like, he'll never see this, which is great.
Flip might know him.
In 10 years, in like 2 years, you'll be like, "Oh, wait, that's his name." You're gonna see his face somewhere.
Damn right.
That was good. That was nice. What are you eating? Just trail mix.
It's fruit and nut trail mix.
specifically.
So there's dried bananas, some raisins, some other bullshit.
Dry bananas are good for a crunch.
They're good for crunch. There's some almonds in here which are crunchy.
Almonds are
Cashew.
okay. Not my favorite nut.
My favorite nut is the type you gotta catch.
My favorite nut you gotta work for. You gotta crack
That's
it.
a walnut.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I feel like the nut you have to work for.
Chestnut.
Well, it doesn't even count. It's not a nut. It's a seed. Never mind.
Pistachio.
No, I was gonna say pumpkin seeds, but I'm like, that's a seed. That's not a nut.
Yeah,
you
it's that
dumb-
seed in
you
the
dumb bitch, Freddy.
pumpkin nut.
Pumpkin nut.
The a pumpkin nut is very rare in nature. I got a treat for you.
All right, what is it?
It's actually for me, but it's for us. I want it to be for us. My mom got me a weird chocolate from Washington, and
So she, it's special chocolate.
yeah, no,
Nice.
I don't think it's marijuana chocolate, but she did bring over hella gummies, and I was gonna bring over here some
Nice.
for you. I forgot.
I got some whatchamacallit, some
What you got?
tinctures, some oil,
Those are good.
and I got some edible pills.
Okay, so you're good. No, she got me. It's like a super strange flavor. It's like pumpkin, truffle spice or something.
I'm okay without it.
You don't want it?
No.
Fuck. This is crazy. I wanted you to try it.
Well, if you want me to try it, I'll try a piece, but
No.
I'll try a piece.
My heart is broken.
You'll get over it.
Yeah, I just wanted you to try a piece and tell me if it was awful or not. We both try it together. But you know what? Think on the idea. That's what I ran to put in the fridge a second ago. I was like, oh, this thing is melting in my pocket.
Oh, you have it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you left it at home. No, if you have it here, I'll try a piece.
Yeah. It's in the freezer. It's getting cold for us. It's getting cold for us. Yeah, she has a whole bunch of different weird-ass flavors from Seattle. She smuggled marijuana over state lines on a plane.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
Put it in a checked bag.
Nothing crazy. As long as you're not it wasn't even real weed. It was like in gummies. So it's like, who really cares about that?
No, I think I flew with bud and chocolate.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I've only
Some
flown
pre-rolls.
like, what's it called? Like a cart. A cart you could buy. What are you looking up?
Oh, just news, something to talk about. I got nothing.
You got nothing. At
What
the
do you
haircut
got?
place today, at the barber, the owner, he cuts like hair up at the front of the shop, and he's not there every day, so I don't hear him talk all the time. But you know, barbers, they be talking.
Unless they're not.
What do barbers be doing all day? That's what I want to know. What do barbers be doing all day?
What do barbers do all day?
They fucking talk, right? And this guy at the front, he's the owner. This guy starts talking loud about, and it's only men up in this place.
Is it a white guy or black guy?
Black, or at the very least, like dark Hispanic. Probably mixed.
I mean, yeah,
he's probably mixed
black.
because his hair.
No,
looks-
ethnicity and race are two different things.
He looks Spanish facially, but he was probably mixed.
If
Honestly,
he's dark, he's can be considered black.
Okay.
That's why we have Afro.
He's black, probably mixed ethnicity.
Afro Latino.
Yeah, he an Afro Latino, Afro Latinx.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But he's talking loudly up at the front to the guy he's cutting hair,
Yeah.
and he's like, bro, these bitches nowadays, bro, like you don't even know who you can lay up with. Like you gotta like do research about them. Like they don't got no belief system, and if you don't got no belief system, everything else behind falls apart, man. And you know what else, bro? You gotta figure out who you want to have kids with. You gotta look at bitches' medical records.
That's insane.
Bro, he said that. And I'm like, what? I'm in the corner listening to that like, what? And he's like, bro, you got to look at medical records like diabetes, Crohn's. He just starts naming off shit that's not even that bad.
Or stuff that's like not hereditary.
Bro. It's like, I was just laughing to myself. Imagine being so madly in love with a woman and you're like, she has high cholesterol. I can't.
Herpes.
Herpes.
You gotta check her herpes levels,
Bro,
you know?
He was like,
You can't be passing down herpes to the children.
don't pass down diabetes. Even though that's not even like you can. My whole family.
Diabetes is hereditary.
It's
but
hereditary.
It's more like the likelihood of getting it.
That's what I was gonna say. My whole family in the past has had it, and I don't tell you what. Right now, I'm clean.
For
I took
now.
a test. Don't say that. Yeah.
Okay,
Until I eat
it's a
too many
long-term
of these
battle.
pumpkin spice
It's a
chocolates.
long-term battle, dude.
Yeah, but he's just. It was just the way he was talking was making me crack up. Like he could be so in love with a girl, but he's got a. Could you just imagine being with a girl for 6 years and being like seriously considering children and being like, I need to see your medical records before I consider.
That's insane.
That's how you lose the relationship.
No, because after 6 years, you'd like already know.
You should know.
You would already know all the shit that he's talking about.
I think he had a bad experience with somebody who was maybe lying to him.
How old is he?
Actually, I heard in the conversation that I was eavesdropping in, but he was really just screaming it. He said I think like he's older than 34. That's what I know. Because he said he had his oldest kid when he was 34, and he didn't look that old, so maybe around 40.
Nice.
But 34 to 40. He had braids, if that makes a difference. But and then it's funny because
It doesn't.
the other dudes around him start chiming in, and there's like an older dude to his left or whatever who's like getting his haircut, and he's like, people don't know it comes from the family. It comes from the home. That's why the kids nowadays they fucked up, bro. You go to school nowadays, they so disrespectful because it come from the home. And I'm like, y'all are just is this extra, bro?
That is pretty extra.
No, I'm saying, do I gotta pay extra or something because this is like a therapy session I did not ask for? I got 3 guys in the corner, like incel, crying about they can't get a bitch or something, and I'm like,
Really?
that's what it sounded like. He was saying that like none of the girls today have belief systems and everything. They're dumb and they're.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
And they're fat. They need he needs
Girls
their,
these days, they don't know what they want.
he needs their medical records before he decides to fuck them and
Girls
shit.
lie.
Yeah. Girls lie.
Girls lie and they're mean.
Yeah, and meanwhile he owns this barbershop that does very well. Like
Yeah, you've got money.
he very well. Like that shop is always packed and it's got like 8 to 10 barbers at all times and they're
Yeah,
always filled.
You
Like
could go get yourself a bad bitch.
yeah, bro, go to Ibiza or whatever. Go to is that what you know what I'm talking about?
Isn't that like a food company? The fuck is Ibiza?
Yeah, look it up. Go to
Ibiza?
Go to Mumbai. Yeah, Ibiza. Go to
Oh, yeah.
Go to Ibiza, bro. Go to fucking Mumbai. Go to Madagascar.
I talked about how the ladies I work with tell me to go to Mexico to find a girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't remember if we already talked about it on here, but you told me. But that's still funny.
Yeah, like, well, they always ask me because, like, we'll always eat Mexican food because, like, they know people who sell, like, lunches and shit out of their house and, deliver and all that stuff. And so we're always eating Mexican food just because it's either they bring something from home, I make something, or we order that. And every time it's like, oh, Rojito, you like Mexican food? And I always yeah, that's my nickname, Little Red. And I always say yes because it is. Like, some of my favorite dishes are Mexican, foods. And pussy. Mexican pussy.
Yeah.
That black tar Mexican
That
pussy.
black tar straight from over the border, boy. I tell you what.
Smuggled Mexican
I was about to
pussy.
say I love illegal pussy, bro. That's my favorite.
No, but it's
thing.
so funny that they're like, go over there, go get you a woman.
Go buy one.
go buy one. Go import.
Go buy one. Just walk.
Go get a mail order bride. And they're like, yeah, she'll cook for you, she'll clean for you. You're like, so go buy a housewife. They're like,
Yeah.
and like I
Go
say
buy a
it,
maid.
I say it with like that joking tone, like, oh, go buy a maid that I can have sex with, and like they don't hear my sarcasm. They're just like, yeah,
They're like, yeah, pretty cool, right?
yeah.
And then you start thinking, you're like, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Could we have a contract or something?
I think they think I make more money than I do, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People think about that about me all the time, and I'm like, I don't. Wasn't it with you that somebody was like, you own your house or whatever? And I'm like, you think I own my fucking house? I thought that was you, and you were like, you look like it kind of. And I'm like, I don't know.
No, I wouldn't have said that.
No, you wouldn't have.
No.
You don't respect me that much, Freddie.
No, I respect you. I just don't think you look like.
I don't look
you
like
look like you own your own house.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah, it was a different comedian.
That's just a bad read.
Yeah, I'm way too financially unstable to own a house.
No, you look like You look like you would own like your own studio or something.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. I look like I would like.
You look like a live alone renter.
Yeah, I look like I own half of a duplex, maybe, or something like that. Like I own like one room in the duplex. I own a couple suitcases.
Like you stay at a Mack truck, like you stay in a Mack truck, like you're a Mack truck driver, and like
yeah,
you're one of those guys who like
mm-hmm.
I got my whole shit set up in my truck.
Yeah, I got a switch in the back. I look like I own a 2002 Corolla or something. That's what I look like I own and live in. Except for this fresh cut I just got though. That's what.
So far from your 2009 fucking Chevrolet.
Chill, Freddy. Chill.
Such a far destination.
7 years. He's like, yeah, I should have went to 96 or something. 97. It's all right, man.
Yeah, that's okay ass.
That's okay ass. I never want to live in my car. If you're watching this from living in your car, stop. Get out. Get out of your car.
Get out of your car and
go to the park, bitch.
yeah, go to the park.
I saw some guy living in his car. He fucking cooks shrimp and pasta in his car in his damn Mustang, and I go, "Why are you doing this?"
I was once backed
Gross.
up on an off ramp on 95,
Mm-hmm.
and we were literally on the ramp. Like traffic was so bad, we're still on the off ramp. I'm not even on the road yet. And this dude, 2 cars behind me, gets out of his car, closes the driver's door, takes out a plastic bag, like to-go food, puts it on the roof, and just starts eating chicken wings out of his car, literally steps out, and is just standing there, watching the traffic, eating wings outside of his car. Fully closed the door, left the car running, and eating off of it was like a sedan, so you could eat off, standing. He's like face level.
That's
with
respect,
the,
bro.
with
He
the
probably
roof.
just bought that food, and he's like,
Of course.
Do
He's
I-
on the way back home to eat it.
yeah, he's like, do I want to wait 45 minutes to eat this delicious food when it's cold, or am I
He's
gonna?
like, I'm not even on the road.
I'm gonna bust down on this shoulder real quick.
I'm waiting for this train thing to open back up.
Man, trains. There's a train. I live like right next to the train track, and there's a train that at like 12 or 1 or 2 in the morning randomly, it will stop and block like 3 of the railroad crossings to get into my neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. You said you'd kill yourself about it.
Bro, yeah. Well, it should be. What the fuck are they doing? That shit should be illegal. Like, I have to go like 1.5 miles, 2 miles down to go around it. Why are they stop? I don't know. I'm not going to complain about a train. Whatever. Trains are inanimate fucking objects.
Unless your name is Thomas.
I hate when I. Yeah. Okay. I was with a girl one time. We're in a car, and I'm waiting for this train to go by, and the train's down there. That's the train coming. And she looks at this train, and she's like, that train is so cute.
She sounds lovely.
Dumb.
She sounds lovely. She sounds great.
I hate when bitches, and I say bitches in this particular context, say shit like
It's
that
okay.
is
We
cute.
don't have to justify it.
I ain't justifying shit.
This podcast is for the bros, for the fellas.
Beggars,
for the BBC.
bitches,
Oh, now we could change it. We could keep changing it.
bitches being cunty.
Nice, brother. Hell yeah.
Bitches be cunty.
Bitches be cunts.
Bitches be cunts. Bitches be.
We're really taking a hole here.
No, I'm coming back. Bitches be cool.
Bitches be cool.
Bitches be cool,
That's right.
though.
Bitches do be cool.
Bitches be cunts, but watch this. Bitches be cunts, but bitches be cool. You bring it back.
Bitches be cunts, but bitches can be
Very cool.
very cool.
That's what it is. New name, by the way. We're switching the name. It's still BBC, but it just repeats 3 times over and over.
We did that Bazooka Joe episode. That was very funny.
Yeah, in the hotel or no?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I was
I had
in
a
the
lot of
hotel.
fun with that one.
That was a lot of fun. We were talking about Bazooka Joes and like laughing at big titty shit.
Yeah, man, big titty shit. Who
Big
doesn't?
titty shit.
Who doesn't want to laugh at some big titty shit?
I had
That's
myself laughing.
BTS. Big. That's what BTS, the K-pop band, stands for. Big titty shit.
Nice.
Is that a K-pop band? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not into
Oh,
Korean stuff.
I'm not either, but I don't. Anyone who squints at me like that all the time, I don't even talk to.
Anyone that squints.
They look at me like that all the time, bro.
Dude, you got some squinty ass eyes. I don't know what you're
Yeah, I
talking
do.
about.
But that's what I'm saying. If they want a competition, I'm just not even look at them.
I'm gonna squint at you, bitch.
No,
Squint, squint.
no. I think I know a little bit about BTS. For all of our K-poppers, I know Jungkook or Jungkook. I don't know, but he is like the main.
John, cook me a bowl of rice.
He's-
You dumb bitch.
He's the Jungkook is the main cock squeeze of BTS. I think.
Main cock squeeze.
Yeah.
Nice.
Main Asian what's it called? You know those fruit sandwiches? He's like their little fruit sandwich. You don't know what I'm talking about? In like
fruit sandwich.
Japan and Korea.
Peanut butter and jelly.
No, they'll get like a mango and they'll put it in between two slices of bread with like a pound of whipped cream and they'll just like that's a sandwich and they'll give it in like convenience stores.
I have no idea. I've never had one.
Yeah. Well, our
good.
Instagrams are very different because that's shit that I get and then you send me crazy shit which makes
I
me laugh.
do have the craziest.
Your algorithm is nuts.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen like videos of a parent and either two of their children or one of their children where it's like the most crazy deformed human being you've ever seen.
What are you talking about?
Like heads the size of a watermelon.
Ew.
Like mouths all messed up.
Get them out of here.
No lower chin, so like their mouths are just like on a single plane and they can't really close.
These are babies?
Under the age of 10.
That's on your algorithm?
Yeah.
Man, the other day you just swiped 10 times on your algorithm and I thought you were showing me a whole bunch of fucked up reels and that was just like what you see on a daily basis. There was a while on Instagram where I was just seeing people die. Like that pops up.
I don't know if I've seen those.
No? That pops up every once in a while.
I see this.
What the fuck? Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, this is an actual lady.
Dum Dum Gimme Gum Gum over here.
Yeah, it looks like a Easter Island head ass bitch.
Oh my
I've seen
God.
this lady a bunch. She like brushes her teeth with candy.
Yeah, Freddy's got Ursula on the screen right now. Testicles?
Nice. Testicles
Oh,
in
I
a
hate that
jar.
dude. I think I know that dude. Freddy. Is there anything normal on your shit though? That's not that bad. No, you have so many disabled people on your phone.
Deformed.
Oh my God, she's almost the size of a chicken.
Size of a chicken.
Show the camera for a second. Will they
She's
see
literally,
this?
I don't know.
This lady is the size of a chicken pretty much. And she's the shape of a chicken. Is he deformed?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh my God.
Looks
Yeah.
like an alien.
So he said sort of.
And
Yeah,
he's
his
doing
face got
those-
ran over, Freddie.
Nice.
The ratio of disabled to not disabled on Freddie's phone is astounding.
Just an Asian guy with Downs.
80
who's just eating a bowl of milk.
80% to 1. Disabled to not disabled. It's fucking nuts. Bro, another one.
Fast and Furious looking ass.
Oh my God. This is actual midget in a Batman costume flexing for the camera. This is how what's her name? Christina Pajitsky got her like TikTok thing. Like just her
Yeah,
her
it's
algorithm's
literally
fucked
that.
up. Yeah, but
Let's
yours
see if I
is-
can find one of those deformed children.
I hope you guys can't. You probably can, but this dog that's barking in the background, she's cool.
There you go.
But-
There's a deformed child. Wide ass Stewie Griffin football head.
Yeah, that's
Blue
like
eyes.
that's like sometimes when I make a pancake and it's too big on one side.
Oh, you know what's hilarious?
Our friend, somebody we know, just popped up on his feed after 18 disabled people. That was good.
There's a dog without an eye and missing half its face.
Yeah.
There's a monkey.
All right, you got a good algorithm. I'm not gonna go to mine.
All right, I just
That
get
was
off my
enough.
phone.
I'm not gonna go to mine. I was just.
All right, let's be funny.
Yeah, let's be funny. I was thinking about what happened to me earlier. Just at my parents' house. I stole a dab from my brother. Gabriel.
I had some funny shit going on the other day, but for the life of me, I can't remember what.
You didn't write it down or nothing.
No.
Well, I'll talk shit. We'll talk shit and hopefully it'll come back to you. What the fuck was I gonna say? Something about my parents earlier. She told me something about. I don't remember. Oh, my mom was telling me that she was watching Love on the Spectrum, and she thought that was really cute and funny.
Have you
And
seen it?
So that's what she asked me, and I said that I saw one time.
I haven't seen a single episode,
Oh, bro, one time
so that means it's not important.
it's not. Well, they are not important. One time, something automatically played on Netflix, and it was Love on the Spectrum Australia edition,
That's awesome.
which is insane because Australians already sound retarded, and then so
Yeah. I'm out here dating an autistic girl.
yeah. Well,
She's on the spectrum.
she's on the spectrum,
Yeah, I'm dating this Aussie gal. I'm on Love on the Spectrum.
but they don't talk that soundly because they're all super autistic or Down syndromed up
So what do they talk like?
like that.
This is Down syndrome, but from England.
Yeah, they sound like a normal Australian person, really, if you ask me. But
Right? No.
nah.
I'm going on a date. Or I'm going out on a date.
Do you like Batman? That's what they say. That was British.
Oh.
I'm not good at accents.
Do you like Batman?
That's what they say is they'll be at a date and
How
just
do you feel about Bruce Wayne?
but 4 episodes, dude. Yeah. And then the girls were like,
You know, are there any redheads on that show?
it was like a long time ago when I saw it. But
You know what they call redheads in Australia?
oh, what is it? You told me, I forgot.
Rangas.
For
Rangas.
say it for what?
For orangutan.
That's funny to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Look
start
at a little ranga over there.
I love how how racist it sounds.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's
if
not
you,
even
if you put it in context. Hey,
orange monkey. They're calling
Oi,
you.
Johnny. Well, what are you doing over there? You look pretty angry. What's wrong with you, fella? Well, I don't know if you noticed, but it's a bunch of fucking rangas. Bunch of fucking rangas hanging around at
Bunch
the
of
bar.
rangas over there playing chess
Fuck is up with all these rangas here in the bar?
in the bar over there
In the
drinking in the
bar.
corner. They're that's a
Bunch
great
of fucking orange monkeys.
that's a great slang. I would love to know what other slangs they have for like Puerto Ricans like me. I wish.
I don't know if they do they.
I don't know. That's just such a
I
good
don't think
slang.
they do. Hispanics.
Hispanics.
Hispanics. Well, fucking, they're from one of those small islands. One of
The
those
Caribbean.
The Caribbean. The
Caribbean. Them
One of those
stupid islands.
small islands.
Chumo Island. That's big. If you guys want to see, have you seen Big Les show?
No.
You're really good at that Australian accent, and there's a show on YouTube called The Big Les Show, and it's all
Was it a
made
bunch
by
of lesbians?
Big Lesbo show,
Nice.
and it's made by Australians. And they're like, "Oh, it's fucking skits, mate," which means
Nice.
like skits. I guess means it's awesome.
Fucking skits.
Oh, it's
man.
gonna be fucking skits, mate.
It's gonna be the teats.
Teats. Yeah, they
It's
say
gonna be the
shit like that.
teats.
They'll be like, "That's
I
where."
fucking love titties.
That's where there's a Sasquatch that's like, "What are you talking to me? What are you talking to me?"
Sasquatch.
If you've seen that on Instagram,
Sassy.
Sassy the Sasquatch,
Sissy.
Sissy.
Donnie. Donnie?
So have you
No
seen it? Then you
way.
have seen it.
My favorite fucking pair of scissors. Hey, Donnie,
My
come
throat
over
is
here.
dry.
Come check this out.
Come hit the
Come check
volcano
this
bong. Come get a hit of this volcano bong.
You want to take a hit of these fucking drugs I rolled up? He fucking passes out and trips for a whole millennia.
Yeah.
And his scissors fossilize right next to him.
Yeah, the story of those Sasquatches.
My favorite fucking pair of scissors. Donnie? Donnie?
Those guys, the story about the Sasquatches is if they don't get high, they freak out. It's like the opposite.
That's awesome.
So like there's an episode of Big Les
Fucking
show.
bugging out.
Yeah, they're in the forest and they're like, he's like, "Oh, I haven't taken a hit in like 20 minutes, mate." And he's like, "Yeah." Donnie's like, "Yeah, mate." And he's like, "Yeah, mate." And then he chills. What are you talking to me?
What does that even mean?
No, what are you talking to me? What are you talking to me?
What are you talking to me?
Very good. We're talking about autistic people on the. Oh, I was gonna say this before we switch. You know what's crazy about that Love on the Spectrum show is that there's a lot of times where there's an autistic person dating a Down syndrome person, and I think that's like a power imbalance. I think
Imbalance.
because most of the time the autistic person is like, "I love this girl. She's very
I love
cute.
this lass.
Me and her we both love Batman, and
We both love Beatman.
both love Batman and
Bitman.
blueberry waffles. And then
we
it goes
love
to the
blueberry
Down syndrome
waffles.
girl, and she's like, I like Batman, and I'm like, that's not the same thing. Like I feel like,
Oh yeah.
like,
Well,
and then
we both love sucking my dick. we both love Batman, and when she sucks on my penis,
Yeah.
and then he cuts to the Down syndrome girl.
she's like, I
I only like Batman.
actually don't like sucking dick that much. I don't really like sucking dick. No, that's what. But that's how it is. The
Do
autistic
Downs
guy.
people do fellatio? Is that a thing they do?
I bet you could coerce one into it.
Are they slobbing on the knobs?
Bro, fuck yeah.
Coerce.
They're slobbing on.
I bet you can trick them into it.
You could trick it down since you got into sucking your dick. I
I'm
bet
asking if it's something they like to do. If they're like if they're downs with it,
Dude,
but you're just like, oh, you can trick them.
They fucking slobber on doorknobs. You don't think they're gonna slobber on some wiener?
I don't think they actually slob on doorknobs.
I've seen it happen. Well, in school. That was a long time ago. Maybe I should stop. They're cool.
The last time I was in college, there was a couple times where I walked in the bathroom to find a guy with Down syndrome using the toilet with his pants around his ankles. It's hard not to laugh when you see that.
Bro.
And
It's hard not to laugh.
It's so hard not to laugh. I think I've actually laughed out loud once or twice, but I did it with an attitude of like, hell yeah, dude.
It's hard not to go over there and piss with them.
Exactly.
I
yeah.
put my pants down right next to
I'm
them.
here for it.
Yeah. I want this to be a thing.
I just fucking out there, loud and proud, dude.
Down syndrome people are my favorite. Where did they go?
What do you mean?
I feel like after I graduated, I think that whoever's taking care of them is trying really hard to keep them inside because I don't see them as much as I used to.
Well, you see them more at school because they're all in a concentrated place. Now, when everyone leaves school, they spread back out. You know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and it's like if you look at the proportion of kids in your grade who have Down syndrome versus the amount of kids total, it's like you realize, like, well, of course you're not going to see them all the time then out in the real world.
Maybe I got to pay more attention. There could be hidden ones.
Yeah, they're, they're in between the bushes.
Yeah, they're in the playground.
I don't know about the playground.
No?
No, maybe like off the wall.
Oh. Don't want to mess up the hat.
Don't want
This is getting me.
mess up on the hat.
This is getting me head a little sweaty.
You went vampire there for a second.
Getting my head a little sweaty.
Getting my head a little sucked off by a beach.
That's what I was about to say. Getting my head a little.
Getting a little head.
Getting a little head on my peener.
Getting a head on my dick sucking.
Getting a head on my summer
Because I'm
classes.
a gay vampire.
I'm a gay vampire. I'm actually very full on blood right now.
I want to suck your dick.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Nice.
That's so funny. Gay vampires.
Gay vampires.
I want to suck your dick. And he's like,
you gotta give it a pause. Like I want to suck your dick.
I'm like, oh, for real?
That's so funny.
Oh, really? That really?
Oh, really?
Am I still gonna will I be alive or no?
He's like, I like to get the dick hard because there's so much blood that then that's where I suck the blood from.
You get this all concentrated in one small area, and I just.
Yeah, it's gone for me.
I want to suck your dick.
I want to suck your dick.
Imagine a dating app for just gay vampires, and it's like I bet you that'd be 90% of the bios, trying to be cool.
No, because if I went on a dating app like that, I would still get fucking lizard people liking me.
Yeah. You'd get somebody pretending to be a vampire. You're like,
Yeah.
this is not. I know you're not a real vampire. Okay, Alicia, I seen you the other day in school.
You remember I told you about that one?
Oh, you showed
that
me.
one bitch. I was.
You showed me. I think you texted me a picture the next day.
Field is crazy. Field is so. It's like a sex positive app. If you don't, it's a sex positive app called FEELD, and I was consistently getting likes on there from.
Monsters.
Some monsters. Like There was this one kaiju who called themselves a lizard Beth.
A lizard.
A
Beth.
lizard Beth.
That one, whatever that one was interesting. I remember
That
you
one
showed
was very interesting.
You showed me a picture of that one.
Yeah.
It's crazy when I'm sure this has happened to you, seen somebody on a dating app that you know in real life, and I'm like, you do not look like that. There was one time I saw.
I haven't seen anybody do that, but I do. I've been around it. I haven't like. It hasn't happened to me, but I've like kind of seen it.
I'm saying, I've seen a couple of profiles where I know the girl from high school or like a year ago, and I'm like,
I've never had that situation.
I'm like, the angles you got on these photos, girl, are so wild because me and you both know that this ain't your real body posture, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
They're like this with the angles,
Yeah.
like straight down. I'm like, holy shit.
That's what's crazy. Is like I'm doing shows where like I talk about dating app stuff, and what I'm realizing is that most of the like you go out to shows, most of the women who are like hot and attractive or whatever, it's like that you want to talk to, aren't on dating apps.
No, yeah, they're normal fucking people.
They're normal fucking people.
They don't want to find somebody on a dating app. They want to find a normal fucking person who is also not on a dating app. Yeah, for sure.
Makes me want to fucking delete them all, but it's like, well, I'm getting some good jokes from being on these.
Yeah, I'm making fun of these bitches, so might as well just keep it.
These whores.
I mean, they said some crazy shit on there. I told you, but I remember when I was going out, bro. Whenever I went out like past 9 or 10, I'm like, these are not the people that you want to hang out with. The nice ladies are out like 6 to 7, getting crunked up, fucked up at the bar, and then they go home.
That's crazy, because like that's the opposite of party culture. Party culture is like you get fucked up at the house until like 9 o'clock, and then you go out.
But I'm saying those are the girls. Those aren't the girls I'm trying to
shag up with.
I'll shag up with them. Not forever, though. I'll bring them to the crib.
The ones you want to meet at the barber shop.
Yeah. Yeah, those aren't the ones. I'm not going to ask those bitches for their medical records.
You already know their medical records.
Yeah, I know. I know that it's questionable to jump into this pond.
They got party in their blood.
Yeah. They got S to the D to the D. S to the T to the D.
Damn.
What are we at?
47 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a damn?
That's a damn.
Well, you wanted it to be longer? You
thought
we were going for longer?
We're still going. We're still going.
We're still going. I think, you know what, Freddy?
Time.
We end it with the chocolate.
Yeah, we should end it.
We should end it with the chocolate.
Yeah, we should.
And that's what we're going to do. S to the D to the D to the P. That's my STD song. Listen, everybody out there, I want you guys to know this is coming straight from the...
straight from the heart.
Straight from the heart, from the Beggars Being Choosers, from Bitches Be Cool and Bitches Be Cunty.
Bitches be cool, bitches be cunty, bitches be creative, bitches be curious.
Bitches be cordial. STDs is not real. That's
bitches be cautious and wear a condom.
Bitches be cautious. Wear a condom. You don't really need to wear a condom, I don't think.
No, I mean, I don't.
I'm telling everybody, you don't need to. You really don't.
What's so funny about that?
But I'm telling everybody, my mission in the world is no more condoms for everybody.
What's so funny about that joke? I've been doing a joke where it's like I don't need to wear a condom because I'm sterile, and what was so funny is that I did that joke at an open mic when I was just first working it out, and after my set, the host was like, "Guys, keep it going for Freddy. I don't know if you know this, Freddy, but there's other reasons to wear a condom besides getting pregnant." And it just completely slipped my mind because I was so excited to say my doctor said I can have pussy.
And I'm like, no, there's not. No, there's not. That's all fake. Yeah, that's a very funny thing to say after that said. That was down in Miami, right? I was with you. No?
It was in Oakland Park.
Okay, never mind. That's still really funny, though. There's definitely more reasons to. Not for me, man. Condoms are...
Freddy, you know STD, you could still get diseases from not wearing a condom.
Hey, have you ever heard of HIV? Have you ever heard of Magic Johnson?
Have you ever heard of Magic Johnson?
Have you... I don't know if you can run as fast as him, buddy. I don't know if you have enough money. I don't know if you have enough money like he does to not die from gay disease. Is that what it's called?
From the cocktail.
Damn! From that cocktail.
From that cocktail. That's what it's called.
That cock squeeze. Oh, for real?
Yeah,
a cocktail.
Like cocktail or something like that.
Yeah. True.
Damn.
Well, what were we talking about? Gay stuff. I'll tell you what.
I don't remember.
Would you go to? I keep thinking about where my parents went to Washington. My mom said that it was so crazy over
What,
there.
Seattle? Yeah, why not?
I'm thinking of they went to
Portland?
Seattle.
No. I'll go anywhere once.
She said it was crazy. I would definitely go anywhere once. She said it was
Yeah.
just she went there for the scenery and it was cool. I mean the pictures she showed me and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
That's
nice
why I
over there.
like. That's why I like Colorado. Colorado was cool for the scenery.
Oh, I want to go to Colorado
Went
so
out
bad
to
actually.
Red Rocks. Ran out to Boulder. I was in Denver. Just seeing mountains, driving through valleys.
I want to go to Colorado so bad. I want to go to Colorado. I want to but I started working out again. Give me a fist bump. I know I asked for the fist bump, but you give it to me anyways.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
I wasn't consistent for like 4 months, and now I just
You
started.
gotta be on it. I'm 3-4 days a week.
Yeah, I was super consistent for like 8 months, and I lost hella weight, and I got
Went
some
climbing the other
muscles, and then I just over time with the comedy and just like not wanting to put the time into cooking every fucking. It was just. I just lost track of it, but then I started like this week working out again, and the day before I started working out, you know what's fucked up is I go get food like takeout, and I put it in the passenger seat, and I'm driving home, and the fucking passenger seat alarm starts going off. Like, put your seatbelt on.
That's so funny.
And I'm like, there's no one there. It's my
Yeah, that's
my 13-layer
you're
beefy
either-
crunch
yeah.
burrito.
you're either ordering food that's heavy enough to trigger that, or it's just super sensitive.
That's when I knew. Well, that's what kind of made me be like, I didn't even know if that's a valid thing to do, but that's kind of what made me switch into being healthy again. Is I was like, I'm getting food, and my car thinks there's a whole fucking person in the passenger seat. Like I can't.
Yeah.
I gotta change, or maybe
Yeah,
my
that's a good
fatness.
that's a good mental trick to be like, my food weighs enough to trigger the seatbelt alarm.
My food weighs enough that the car thinks it needs an airbag
Yeah.
to prevent it from dying. So I think that maybe I should start working out again. Maybe don't get 3 meals from the same restaurant. I don't know. I don't do
No.
that, but I will get 2 sometimes because I'm a big
I've been
fat
doing
boy. What have you been doing?
I started a cut a few days ago. I think maybe last week. And I don't know, I just brought it up to a couple people. I think when I was on the film set, asking questions about it and whatnot. And everyone's like, "Oh, what are you cutting for?" And I realized, like, oh, this.
I'm depressed.
No, I'm not depressed. It's like they're that kind of cutting.
That was dumb.
No, it's always like everyone's perspective on it was like it's this whole thing where it's like, oh, what are you cutting for? Like, what are you doing that you need to,
Yeah.
And I'm like, no,
You're like, just
for me,
I guess I see
Bulk
what they're saying because
bulk up again.
I was gonna say I guess I see what they're saying because you're not like me where you have a whole bunch of extra weight that you can just cut off. Like I got extra weight to cut off.
I mean, I have extra weight to cut off. You can't really see it.
All right, well, there we go. Well, really, everything is for you, whatever you want to do. So
Oh.
fuck all the other people, Freddy. F them.
Yeah, well, I'm not mad at them.
You should be.
No, they were cool.
Be
Besides,
pissed, Freddy.
They were all fighters, and they could fucking whip my ass.
You're like I wasn't mad at them. I was turned on by them.
No, they were cool. I work with this one dude who had a sweet Naruto tattoo.
Hell yeah.
Do you know anything about Naruto?
Absolutely not. I know he's got a kid now. Boruto.
Nice.
Nice.
There's this in like the second or third arc. There's the character Sasuke ends up getting this curse mark.
I do know who that is.
So Sasuke gets this curse mark, which is like a 3 tomoe pattern. And tomoe is like a circle with a little tail, right? And so he gets one of those there, and then his sensei seals it. He puts like another thing on top of it to keep it from cursing his body.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much put it in check.
Okay.
And so that is a whole like it's a whole mark. It's his. So that's what that guy got tattooed on his.
Oh, as if
in the same place.
As if he was a Sasuke.
As if he was Sasuke.
Sasuke. Have you seen Filthy Frank?
Maybe.
You would know. Everybody after this, go look at Filthy Frank TV. If you don't know who Filthy Frank is, it's Joji, the musical artist, Joji, who made A Glimpse of Us. Filthy Frank used to make videos like 8 years ago, He is one of the funniest motherfuckers around. And last night, me and my roommate but this is shit we used to watch in middle school, like 8-9 years ago. And man, we put on like 5 of his videos back to back, and it was just like, it was just such nostalgia, and it was so funny.
I saw Meet the Parents and Meet the Fockers. I watched
Yeah.
those. Oh my god,
Do you like those?
such heat. Have you seen it?
I saw Meet the Fockers when it came out when I was a kid, but that's about it. I don't think I saw Meet the Parents.
It starts with Meet the Parents, and De Niro is,
Oh, so I skipped the first one.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
De Niro is so goddamn funny.
Really?
Yeah, just his facial expressions and like so. Ben Stiller's character falls in love, whatever, and he's got to meet this girl's parents, and it's like 10 months. They've been dating 10 months. Sister gets engaged. They go to the wedding, and he meets the parents, and he's got to win everybody over. But the dad doesn't trust him, and he's like CIA, but he tells everybody that he's a florist, and so the guy's like, "Oh well, your dad's really stern or whatever," and ends up finding his little lair. Finds out that he's a CIA guy. Gets hooked up to a lie detector test. It's a lot of fun.
Just a nice throwback movie you haven't seen in a while.
It was the first time seeing it.
Oh, okay.
I watched both of them for the first time.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like,
So
oh, I
fucking
like these
funny.
movies.
No.
I saw something funny the other day. I forgot. I actually saw a couple movies in recent history, but I'm blanking on all of them. Holy shit! I saw an awful movie, M. Night Shyamalan movie called The Village.
Yeah.
Have you seen that shit
No,
fest?
but I know it's a reference for a shitty movie.
Bro. Yeah, and my fucking boss told me to watch it, and I told her I would, and then I watched it, and I was like, what did she think this movie was good about? It's like, I guessed the plot like 8 minutes in. It was like, so lame. Oh, whatever. There was one cool guy, Adrian Brody or whatever, was playing some retarded guy, and that was my favorite character. He was, literally, this retarded guy was going around murdering people for no reason. Not for no reason, but like somebody would look at the girl that was taking care of him, and he'd just like off him. No. You're not going to find any interesting clips on this movie, I promise you. It's like such a drag.
No, it's such a deep cut reference to I Love You Man.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Jason Segel, Paul Rudd movie, and one of the characters is like a huge cheese ball, and he's trying to brag about I don't know. He's got like a picture that's got M. Night Shyamalan in it or something.
Okay.
Or he's such a cheese ball, like sales, like real estate salesperson.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Do you know who that is? M. Night Shyamalan, director of The Village."
I know, fuck no.
He's bragging about
Yeah,
it.
I would have laughed in his
And it's
fucking
like,
face.
one, I've never heard of that movie. Two, it sounds like a movie that sucks balls.
Dude, yeah, it's... There's like one scene in that movie that was good. Like the whole movie was like such a like drag and just boring and just which is kind of, I thought he would have made a better movie, but
M.
whatever.
Night Shyamalan twist. Yeah, I don't know if
There wasn't even, there was
I
barely
don't
a
think
twist.
he's ever made a good movie.
Bro, I mean, no, he made didn't he make
Exactly. You
Split?
can't even name one.
did he make Split?
I don't know.
Well, if he did, we don't even know. But I think he made those 3 Unbreakable movies. With the black guy
What's her
with the purple lightsaber, Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson, Mace Windu.
I think he made those movies. Yeah,
I'm
These
sick
are
of
good
all
movies.
these motherfucking droids.
These are good movies. M. Night, the Unbreakable, Split, and then Glass.
Say Sith one more motherfucking time.
Those are good movies. I'll tell you what. But besides that, my roommate told me to watch fucking Signs with him, and it ended, and I was like, gay. We're about an hour. I said we ended, so should I go? Let me get the chocolate.
Yeah, go get the chocolate.
All right, Freddy, talk to him.
I'm gonna talk to him right quick. I like how Mace Windu or Samuel Jackson is black. That's a good move for him to be black. Such a funny move on Quentin Tarantino's part to put him in just about every movie. And you know, I don't know. I think Samuel Jackson did an interview once where he was talking about how like someone was like, "Oh, this is racist that he put you in these movies as the black." I think it was for Django. Yeah, it was for Django. Oh, isn't it awful how he's got you in this slave movie being an Uncle Tom or whatever?
The dog is going nuts.
Yeah, going nuts. Isn't it racist that you're an Uncle Tom in this movie or whatever? And it's like he's like, no, he's actually Steven is the smartest character in the whole film. The most intelligent and cunning. Samuel Jackson in Django Unchained.
Oh, that movie's great.
And I think there was an interview where someone was like, "Isn't it awful that he's got you playing this racist Uncle Tom character?" And it's like, and Samuel Jackson was like, "Stephen is arguably the most intelligent, crafty, like, person in the movie."
Yeah, because he gets away. He's in the house with the dude. Probably
He's in the house.
He might not even believe everything he says, but he's
almost like a kingmaker.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
And he talks to Monsieur Candy, and he's like, meet me in the library.
Yeah.
And then Candy comes in the library, and Steven's sitting there with a fucking brandy and like, close the door.
Yeah. What other slave was doing that?
Such a power move.
What other slave is doing that?
Come in, and
None.
I'm going to tell you what's going on because you don't know what's going on.
Son.
Yeah.
Playa, little boy.
Playa, brother. My brother.
What's up, boy? Sit down, boy. Okay, look, we're gonna end the episode soon. My mom got me Seattle chocolate.
Shout out Seattle chocolate.
Seattle chocolate, pumpkin spice chai. I don't know if this is gonna be good, Freddy, but we're gonna try it. Milk chocolate truffle bar with black tea and fall spices. Every chocolate bar in the store that she said she got this at was like really weird. So I was like, why didn't she give me a normal one? And she was like,
I
they
think
were
this will
all.
be good.
Yeah, my brother got a spicy like cayenne one. So
That's like mole.
open it up, Freddy.
You want me to open it up?
I thought that's what you were trying to do. Yeah, he got a spicy cayenne one. It might be a little disfigured because it melted in my pocket and then I put it back in the freezer. So let's hope. Does it look good? Does it have a design?
It's squared off.
Okay, I'll take that. Oh, sorry.
Dropping chocolate on my floor, boy.
I'm not gonna try it yet. I put it in my mouth, but I didn't try it yet. Where'd your piece go? Whoa! What are you looking for? Did you drop a piece like I did?
Yeah, I thought I dropped a piece, but I can't see it. Oh, I'll find it later.
We'll get it. Okay.
Did you already eat it?
No, no. I put it in my mouth.
3, 2.
1.
That's so gay.
Go. What is it again?
Chai. Pumpkin chai. Pumpkin spice chai.
A lot. It's more subtle of a flavor than I thought it would be.
Made their own chocolate. I'm trying to branch out with new flavors.
Yeah.
Someone fancies themselves as a Willy Wonka type.
Nothing crazy though.
No.
Nothing crazy. 10% net profits donated to girls and women. Bro, spit this out, Freddy.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Spit it out, Freddy. Spit it out. It's on the
You know what's
top.
awful about something like that?
Girls and women? Why are you making the distinction about girls and women?
You know, I could be 100% wrong, but I feel like with stuff like this, it's like labels are incredibly legal in the way that they're like. You could just say donated to girls and women, and it's like, well, I'm a girl and a woman, so I'm gonna donate 10% to myself.
Yeah, man. 10%. And it's net profits, too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Donated to girls and women. Yeah, is it
it's not
random girls and women? Like who are they giving the money to?
Be specific, because that could be like, well, you could be donating to any charity, which could be owned by.
They could just be giving it to their daughters.
If you're making that chocolate, you could also have your own.
It's pretty good though.
You could also have your own. Let me see that again. Your own charity. Yeah, you could have your own charity. Call your charity Girls and Women. So legally, your charity is called Girls and Women. So you donate that to that charity that you own, and then you end up just paying yourself 10% of your net profits.
Which is what I believe they're doing, because I can't even fathom a world where...
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, just because it's women doesn't mean it's completely 100% honest and integral.
I can't even imagine a world where there is a woman-owned company making chocolate. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, it makes sense because, you know,
No,
where is chocolate made?
I'm just being asked. Oh,
In the kitchen.
in the titties.
The titty.
I'm just fucking around.
Where do you think milk chocolate comes from, bitch?
This is my placenta chocolate.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's also like
It's not bad, really. Don't tell me.
it's clearly someone who makes chocolate, and they're like, well, we have to find how can we? I want to make something new. I want to make something no one's ever had. Let's make pumpkin spice chocolate for the fall.
And not just pumpkin spice chai. But let me tell you something, Freddie and the viewers.
It's just chai and spice.
No, don't tell me your company is woman-owned, okay, because it sounds like you're bragging. And if you want all the men to start putting men-owned on all the shit that they own, I think that we're going to see a vast discrepancy.
This is the most misogynistic
I know, I love it. People are really going to watch it. Well, I don't know. If people watch this show, I think they're really going to think I'm a piece of shit. I really do. Because I like being a piece of shit on here. But
we're going to be pieces of shit.
We like being pieces of shit on here, but we're really nice. But I think just on the camera, it's just fun to say
You know what's funny about
shit.
Misogyny and women and all that stuff?
It's true. What?
I said this on the film set that we were doing.
That was fun, but we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, talk about it after it comes out.
Yes.
And I mentioned how Monopoly released an edition called Miss Monopoly. I didn't say the name of it because I didn't remember it. But I was like, yeah, Monopoly has a version where women make 20% more than men in the game.
What?
Yeah, and that's a real thing. And then, you know, some of the girls I was in a conversation with, they were like, I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. As if I said something fucked up where I was trying to make like a fucked up joke.
Wait, you just told them about the game and they...
It was a fun fact. It's real. It's true. And I told them, like, oh, there's this version of Monopoly where blah, 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 blah. And their reactions were like, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. And
What,
it's like, what?
I'm telling you about...
It's true. What, you think I just made that up just to do a women 20% wage gap joke?
Yeah, and it's not... Yeah, a Monopoly bitch? You think I just made a Monopoly joke about you?
What's fucked up is
Dumb
you know, that's so funny that Monopoly did that. And,
yeah, that is kind of funny.
And it's like if you really wanted to, so the game, it's called Miss Monopoly, MS, not MRS, because they want you to know that she's single and providing for herself and independent. And
Boo.
when you go around Go, I think guys make what's 20% of 200? So women
20,
make
I would think.
$240
40, yeah.
when they pass Go. Guys make $160 when they pass Go.
Now, how embarrassing would it be to still lose that game as a woman?
Yeah, to be that bad at Monopoly, with the advantage.
Yeah, you know how much shit I'll talk if I'm playing Miss Monopoly with a hoe and then she still loses because I'm down. Every time we go around, bitch, I'm down $40 that I could feasibly show
80.
you. $80, and I still got Park Place on your ass.
No, what's crazy about that is like that game is like. Think about being in the boardroom trying to pitch that game or market it and being like, we're trying to show that we care about this issue with the age gap between men and women. And it's like, if you really wanted to do something about it, you would just pay your women employees more instead of shoving a game saying, oh, you see this real problem that's a lot of people are suffering? Let's turn it into a game.
Yeah. Next on the chopping block, we have Slave Monopoly coming in. We got
yeah.
Slave
exactly.
Monopoly.
Monopoly reparations.
Monopoly reparations.
Where if you're African American or black, you start with
$5 million.
$5 million. I was gonna say like
you just own everything immediately.
Yeah, you start with 3 houses on everything.
Yeah, and if you're white, you work 9 to 5. That's it. You don't got shit.
Yeah.
That's Monopoly reparations. What else? Hotel.
Game of Life reparations.
Game of Life. That's actually
Game of
a
Life.
better...
The Game of Life slavery. Where you ever played the
Game of Life escaping slavery?
You ever played the Game of Life?
I have it. That game's good.
Yeah.
Well,
so we could go with this a few different ways. You could go instead of choosing school or work, you could choose in the house or in the fields, or
yeah.
north and south. You know.
And then you know how like you could put how many kids in your car? It's gonna be like 19 kids for every car.
Oh my God.
It's like never. It's never gonna be
what
one.
What about Holocaust life?
Monopoly
Instead of
Holocaust.
a car, it's a whole train.
Yes, just collecting people,
Collecting bodies on the train.
on the way to life. How many people can you get on your train before you enter the destination?
That would be so depressing if like that was the game of Auschwitz, and it's like once you get to the end, it's like the end is Auschwitz, so it's like no matter what you die.
You should. Yeah, you. There's nothing you could do. This is really just a.
There's nothing you can do.
This is really just a mind game, really, if you will. If you will.
So funny for Hasbro to be like, we're going to tackle this issue that women are facing by making a game out of it.
Yeah, this is a very real issue. Women are getting paid less in the community, so we're going to make a game about it, and all the money is actually going to go to our 3 male CEOs. So
They have 3 CEOs?
I'm imagining that they're all male up there. I can't. It's just, going back to the women-owned companies, I bet you Miss Monopoly is owned by a Mr. Mr. Monopoly. Mr.
We're
BBC.
have to wrap this up in a minute.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
What are we at, man?
We're at an hour.
We're at an hour and 11. Wrap it up. Listen, we just had some amazing. Actually, I do like this chocolate. We had some good chocolate. It's not that crazy, but if you're in Seattle and you want to see a bearded lady with chocolate, go to Seattle Chocolates. And they're here to brighten your day. This cheerful truffle bar is designed.
I don't trust a woman with a beard because I don't trust.
No.
Because men are the deceitful ones. So a lady with a beard who looks more like a man, she's got that man beardness thing going. I'm digging myself such a hole.
No, you're not. I agree with you 100%. If you got a beard on your fucking face, girl, get rid of it. Get rid of it because I'll tell you what. Oh, I would get rid of mine if I could. Shit.
Right. No, you wouldn't. You're lying.
Yeah, I am. I said we just end it because we'll probably just keep talking shit.
We're gonna
Listen,
keep
this has
anyway.
been another episode.
This has been the BBC cast.
This has been BBC Cast, Bitches Be Creative Cast.
Yeah, bitches do be creative, making chocolates with their beards and shit.
Brothers be cooking. I mean, it could really be anything.
Bitch beard creativity.
Yeah. Bearded bitch.
Bitches, beards,
Creativity.
creativity.
That I like that tone.